I set Other Desert Cities in Palm Springs because it's surreal and fascinating and preserved in time and represents a kind of glamour that seems to me somehow impossible now and no longer even remotely realistic. The notion of setting it over Christmas made sense to me because it sort of increased the already fraught tensions, and certainly Christmas in the Desert is somehow the last thing one expects. And in a way, the play is a tale of two Americas. Brooke brings the East Coast with her, dressed as she is in dark colors and with a kind of introspection. And she comes into her parents' territory, which is flagstone beauty, the glittering lights of swimming pools reflected on your ceiling. And I think it contributed to the atmosphere of pyrotechnics. And I think I wanted to write a play in which there was a Christmas tree and a fireplace, a fire pit. And I did. At the time I was writing this, it was the first Obama campaign, and I was trying to make sense of, I had spent a lot of time trying to make sense of the Bush administration, and I include Cheney in that. The play yearns for people of a conservative bent to reach out, to take responsibility for. And I don't know, I mean, it seems very alive to me, particularly there's a kind of gracious California conservatism, old school. You know, people collude, for better or for worse, with whomever they love and live. We make agreements, silent agreements or tacit ones, and there is a kind of osmosis that occurs where we accept a truth, or we accept a trope or a lie, and we live by it. And sometimes two people together can create either a wonderful, beautiful thing, or they can create a thing that's wonderful and beautiful on the surface, but which inside of which is something dark and dangerous. Life is chemical, and I think the play explores the sort of toxicology of deception over a long term within a family, and a chemical reaction occurs.